What is effective paraphrasing in journalism ethics? Imagine you're listening to a story and want to tell it to someone else, but you need to make sure you're not copying it word for word. That's what effective paraphrasing is all about. In journalism, it's a key part of staying honest and respecting other people's work. When journalists paraphrase, they take information from a source and put it into their own words. But it's not just about changing a few words here and there. It's about truly understanding what the original source says, and then expressing that same idea clearly and accurately in a new way. Good paraphrasing means you keep the original meaning intact. You don't want to distort or change what was originally said. For example, if a source says a city's population grew by 10% last year, your paraphrase should reflect that exactly, not suggest it grew more or less. It's also important to give credit to the source. Even if you change the words, you need to mention where you got the information from. This shows honesty and keeps your work transparent. Another thing to watch out for is patch writing. That's when someone copies parts of the original text but makes tiny changes, like swapping out a few words. That's considered unethical because it doesn't show real understanding or original thinking. Instead, effective paraphrasing involves rewriting the information in a way that sounds natural and fits your story. It might mean changing the sentence structure or using simpler words to make it clearer for your audience. Paraphrasing also helps make complex ideas easier to understand. If a report uses technical language, you can rephrase it in everyday words so everyone can follow along. That's part of your job as a journalist, to inform clearly and responsibly. Ethically, journalists have a duty to be truthful and fair. Proper paraphrasing supports this by respecting the original source and avoiding plagiarism. When you paraphrase well, you show that you understand the material and can communicate it honestly. It's especially useful when summarizing interviews or reports, helping you integrate information smoothly without copying. In the end, effective paraphrasing in journalism means balancing accurate representation, originality in expression, and giving proper credit. It's a skill that keeps your work credible and your integrity intact.